Let's have a look at some of the configuration options available on OSPos. So when you log in, you can just go into Office and then Configuration. And then you can see here there's a lot of different fields available. You can select your company logo, you can put your company name, company address, email, phone number, all of these things. And then in general you have the theme that you want. You can apply different themes, sales discount, default receiving discount, lines per page, privacy, captcha. There's lots of different settings that you can do here. Then you can do text. What is the default text code? What percentage of text? Localization. It's E in US here. So if we do E in GB, and you can see that it's now changed to pound sterling. You can say what rounding you want, text decimals, currency symbols, payment options, country codes. If you click there, it should show you. So for United Kingdom, what code is it using? Is it using, so it's not using that, it should be using GB here, which is the correct one. You can select the language here, select the time zone. Your UK based, so your time zone should be here somewhere, like Greenwich, London. Date time format, you can change data format. You can select start of your fiscal years, when your financial year starts. Then you have these barcode settings, what type of barcode you have. Number of rows, display page width, what should the barcode layout be like, barcode type. There's different types of barcodes, whatever you're using in your shop and your store. Then stock, receipt, all the settings about the receipt that you can have, email receipt checkbox, show taxes, receipt template. I'm going to discuss each of these in detail later, but I'm just showing you what is available here. So invoice, okay, invoice, tax invoice, custom invoice, default invoice, comments, whatever you want in the invoice, sequence, the format, all those kind of things. Then reward, if you want to enable customer rewards, like you want to give them discounts, like if they spend certain amount of money in your store. This is for, I think, for restaurants and those kind of things. Okay, so this is just the configuration that you can report. That a person like me who will set this up can use if there's a problem with the open source OSPos developers. So this is configuration. Then there's expense categories. So for example, you can define what the expense categories you need to use. Attributes. I think you can define different attributes that you can then use in your product.